it feeds right into. First of all, I can't say enough good things about Kemba Walker. So like, great guy. Um, I only knew him for briefly, but but great guy. Pro, and I think he's going to do great things in New York. But it goes back to what I was saying in my open, which is the baseline. I think it's important that now that we're almost a year into things, that we need to let the young group of guys that we have kind of fight that battle and declare their own identities and the future identity of the team with a group that we know has a chance to potentially sustain over time. Kemba was great, but clearly this wasn't the last stop for him. I think we were going to be having to accommodate something at the middle season or at the end of the season, and at the end of the day, I think there's a lot more value in our young players discovering themselves, coming together as a team, and whatever success we earn this year is earned in a way that can then be thrown into the future as we continue to build. If you have Kemba Walker here, you're working around him to a degree. This is not in a negative sense, but truthfully, with where we are, we need a baseline on what we have so we can measure progress. It's really hard to measure the progress of our team if you have a player like that, knowing that he's probably not a long-term fixture here. And we had to make that decision because I think it's important for us to get a sense of where we are, albeit we know that there could be some challenges in front of us and there'll be some nights where it'd be nice to have him. But the long-term interest of the organization is in us kind of establishing who we're going to be going forward, including style of play, which can be cultivated. And I think for our coaching staff, the chance to kind of lay that groundwork in a way that can be scalable over time. And then obviously you saw the benefits of opportunities for some younger players. And then there's the leadership component for some of our guys that I think could, as I said earlier, we have some catalysts among us that could help us through this period of time, and it would be a great challenge for them. But if they can do it, they could be really honored organizationally.